Hi, I'm Shola, author of the book How to Be a Diva at Public Speaking. And the reason I wrote the book was because I work as both a singer and a speaker, and yet the perceptions of singing and speaking are so different. So if you talk about public speaking, most people say, "Oh no, public speaking, it's really scary. Oh, I don't want to do it." Whereas if you talk about singing, people think, "Gosh, yeah, that's really exciting," and "Wow, it's glamorous." And yet there's a lot of similarities between public speaking and singing. So I wanted to bring the two together and create a book that basically uses lots of references from the world of pop music and from singing so that people can see how similar the two are. Because as kids, we always grew up with pop music and watching videos on YouTube, and it's very, very normal to us. Whereas we perhaps aren't so exposed to watching great speeches, and we see it as being perhaps a little bit more intellectual or highbrow. So what I do is I bring a lot of the lessons from pop music and you know, the power of having a strong chorus, for example, or performance tips, and I bring those to the world of public speaking to try and break things down a bit and help people see that public speaking is actually really exciting. It's not a chore, it's actually a great pleasure and a privilege to get to be in front of an audience and to get to persuade them or to entertain them or influence them in some way. If you look at Adele, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Madonna, Alicia Keys, they're all brilliant singers and performers, but they're not the same. So as speakers, we don't have to all be the same either. We don't have to be this sort of robotic, well, first I do this, I put my hands here, I speak in this tone of voice. You don't have to do that. You can be you, and you can actually enjoy public speaking. So hopefully you'll download a sample chapter and maybe even read the entire book. Thanks a lot. Take care.